What's up with this internet shit? Scrapple TV.
Drinking again.
Hey everybody, we're drinking again. We're in Gunner's Run in the Piazza in Philadelphia, and we're drinking again with Jason Sheehan, the food editor of Philly Magazine.
Hell yes.
And how you doing?
Cheers.
And hey, look who it is.
Hey.
It's our buddy Brian McManus.
Hi guys.
Where are you now, besides behind the bar?
I work at Gunner's Run now. They've got me plunging toilets here and making appetizers in between plunging the toilets, and I'm still the automotive editor at Philly Weekly.
Philly Weekly. And the author, the celebrated author.
Celebrated, yeah.
Dive bars,
Yeah.
best dive bars in Philadelphia.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, just don't mess with anything over there, all right?
Oh, I'll try not to.
I'm gonna hang in there.
I'm just going to eavesdrop.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. So Jason, first of all, let's dispense with the rumor that you go around bribing your way into restaurants.
Oh no, I totally do.
You do.
It's
So that
I don't want to wait. I am an enormous celebrity. I don't want to have to wait for any of this. And frankly, you know, the fact that I can get by on just $50, that's embarrassing to the city of Philadelphia, not to me.
You will run out of. Because I brought that up because I've done my research.
Yeah.
And I understand you will run out of Denver.
On a rail. I was literally tarred and feathered. Yeah.
Give me a little bit of your background. Now, you've worked in restaurants. Now you're writing about restaurants.
Yeah, I did 15 years as a cook and a chef, all the way up the ladder and all the way down, all the way up from dishwasher to executive chef and all the way back down again. My last paying gig as a cook was a night shift at the Waffle House on Old Route 66 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Greatest job I ever had.
Is that right?
Yeah, oh, it was awesome.
What? I'll take your word for it.
Oh, come on, all of my customers were criminals. Working girls and second story men and car thieves. I learned more in the 6-8 months that I did that job than I probably did my entire career.
Were you a criminal too? Is that why you went back down?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Hard
needed
drugs.
some tips. I needed some tips, yeah.
Hard drugs.
So Denver, Seattle, in your writing career.
I started writing in Albuquerque. Actually, I was I was actually working as a restaurant critic while cooking at the Waffle House. Working as a restaurant critic in Albuquerque didn't exactly pay the bills, so I had to so I would 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when it slowed down, I would pour myself a little whiskey and a little coffee and sit at a back booth, and that's where I would knock out my restaurant reviews. And then Denver, and then Seattle, and then here.
You know what's great about a guy like Jason is that now if people are able to almost immediately respond to something you've written in the comment sections, which someone should put together a book on. The comment sections that follow newspaper and magazine articles are hysterical. Yeah. And you lead the league, right? In invective.
I probably do. And don't get me wrong, we get the same thing here in Philly. But the stuff in Philly, I'm accustomed to Philly. It's some guy who signs his own name and says, "Fuck you, I hate you, and I'm going to show up outside your office and punch you." That's fine.
Jason, we're here. It's called drinking again, so that's what we're talking about. I have a theory that we're on the cusp, if not in the middle of, a kind of saloon renaissance.
You're going to love this theory.
And I know...
I like it already.
Am I the best at theories?
Steve's theory is top notch.
Sitting in a bar, any given hour period, I can come up with a half a dozen bullshit theories.
Isn't that what bars are built for?
Exactly.
That's why we have them.
Otherwise, this would be really ridiculous.
We'd just be sitting here next to each other, not tired, talking about sports.
Well, obviously I'm right, because Philadelphia Magazine's has been doing, you did your 50 top bar.
Yeah.
You did your bar issue, correct?
Yeah, we did a whole issue where we did nothing but like drink for 3 straight months and then write
So now
about
am I wrong? Is there not a kind of renaissance in the straight up bar? It can be a bar or restaurant, but I'm talking about the bar culture. Isn't there a renaissance going on?
I think, yeah.
Tell me, God damn it, there's a renaissance.
There's a renaissance going on.
He needs a lot of support for his theory, or he gets,
he
starts to wilt like a flower.
By the way, this is how we do interviews on this show.
No, there is that we actually have a couple places in town now which are known for their bars more than their kitchens is different. I mean, that's that's not something you had a lot of. I mean, with the exception of a place that's just a bar, that's just like, you know, a dive bar, someplace you're going for a shot and a beer, it's your neighborhood joint. But all of a sudden, we've got places where the bar is sort of outshining and outperforming the kitchen. And the institution, the bar and the kitchen, the restaurant itself, they're cool with that. That's how it's supposed to be.
See,
or we've got places that have got no kitchens at all. Franklin Mortgage, you know, good example. Where it's all about what the bartenders, who are now behaving like chefs, sourcing their ingredients and being creative and inventive and actually, you know, inventing new cocktails. So there's that on that end. And on the saloon end, I really think, like, sort of this day and age and all the crap that we're in the world right now, where else do you want to be but a bar?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about the relationship between the down economy, both economically and kind of psychically, kind of depressed mood, and drinking, right?
Yeah.
I have a theory that that's when dance music's really popular too. I have theories too, Steve. Jesus Christ. This fucking guy.
Aren't you supposed to be washing dishes or something? Cleaning?
Yeah.
Making the appetizers.
You know, I'm taking a break. I'm watching you.
What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
Well, was I drinking? I was drinking Jameson straight up.
And how about you, you lush? What are you drinking these days?
I don't know what this is. It's iced tea.
Looks like a urine analysis. What
is it? I don't know. It was something in one of these.
Does your urine look like that? Because you might want to talk to somebody.
Yeah. You've got blood in your urine.
Is that a bad thing?
It's one of these things. I don't know what it is. Infused, like ginger or something. Yeah. Rum.
Jason Sheehan of Philly Magazine. I wish I could tell you this has been a pleasure. I can't.
I understand, man.
And we can see you in the magazine, right?
Absolutely.
All the time?
Every single month.
Well, thanks for joining us on Drinking Again.
Thank you.
Back to work, all right?
All right.
We're out.
Nice.